Alright, well this is how I'm going to do my end of the year wrap up for corn hunting. This is all the oddball stuff right here. Between if they had like little stickers or colors on them, or they look a little different or anything. So I kept them separate. These are the coins that I need a better light for, so I can show you guys the details and stuff on them. The better stuff's in my room. I gotta go show you guys that too, but that's at the end. This is a 1964 Canadian. The front looked a little cool, so I thought I'd keep it. It's different than what we usually find with all those Canadian nickels. And then a 1941 mint proof nickel. This 1953 nickel Canadian. Supposedly it's rare because of the leaves on the back. I looked up on eBay and supposedly it was going for like $600 or something like that, so I'll have to check it out. Right there, the leaves, something to do with the leaves are different than the other ones, so it could be rare. I'm not sure. And then this one's not anything special, it's just pretty clean, so I thought I'd keep it separate and possibly put it in a 2x2. Might just go in the bag with the other ones. And then my first mint proof penny, 2004 S. Gotta put that in the 2x2. And then my gold Lincoln in 1983. Still no information on that, so any information that you guys have for that, please let me know. It'd be greatly appreciated. And these, I got a couple other ones in the house somewhere, but I couldn't find them, so I only got the two to show you guys. It's a 1991 and a 2001. Little borders on the back. No clue where they're from. That one looks pretty toasty, so I'll have to show you this one. No clue. And this one, I forgot to show you guys in the metal detecting roundup, my 1903 Indian head penny. And then this one, it's a little off center, so I thought I'd keep it separate. Show you guys that. And my oldest wheat penny for the year I found was 1910. Pretty good condition too. You can even see all the little fine lines at the tips of the wheat stalks. I don't know if I can show you guys this one or not, that 1932 Canadian King George V. And then my first ever steel penny, 1943 plain. And these ones, they got paint on them somehow, no clue. But I kept those separate from everything else. A few nickels, a couple dimes in here, and a penny. And all the foreigns I found. A little bit from everywhere. Got a couple Bahamas, a couple 5 pences. A little bit of everything from everywhere. Alright, now I gotta go cut through the house and show you guys the better stuff. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, where to start now? Well, this is one trade I did from corn hunting with the Junk Junkie. I'm not sure if we found all those or not. No clue. And he also sent me a little 1 gram silver bar with that lot of coins. And then this is a trade I did with Jack of all trades. And then this is another trade I did with the Junk Junkie. And I also got those dollar bills. They're in sync with each other, so I framed them and they're in like mint proof condition. I gotta fix that dollar right there, slipped down. And then from the very beginning of the year, all these wheat cents that I found, which were pretty cool. And few older ones, few newer ones. And then my first ever silver display. That's one of the works I found. That was the very first work I found. And all the other rosies, a couple Canadians. 59, 62. And this is a trade I did with rice briquettes. And then this is a group of coins that I got from the Fight Doctor. And this is a trade that I did with Mr. CRH'ing for a mini detector and a mini digger and a mini detector. And then for the coins for corner hunting, these two were not made for circulation, so I kept those separate. It's a 63D, I believe, and a 65 plain. That's one of the first ever wheats I found with my mom, so I kept that and framed it. And then I ended up with 3 mint proofs, an 88S, an 80S, and a 68S. And then here's some more nickels I found. I gotta put those in the notebook. I haven't put those in the notebook yet. And I ended up with 3 buffalo nickels for the year, a no date, a 35, and a 36. That's one I messed up on. It's supposed to be 50%, not 80%. There's a couple of 50% Canadians. This one's 80%, not 90%. I gotta fix that. And then all the roses I found. Here's a few of them that I put in 2x2, so I gotta put in the notebook yet still. And then here's some more. That big stack, this little stack, and these few right here. I gotta clean those up and put them in 2x2s. I ended up with 59 rosies for the year. I had no goals in 2014 because I was still new at this, but towards the end of the year I started getting a really bit better at it. So I started counting how many I had. Then, once I started getting pretty close to, like, I think it was 40 or something, I made the goal for me to get 50. I got one shy of it, so I ended up with 49. Can't complain though. And then I ended up with 3 marks. These 2 and then that one right there in the display. Right here. And then a couple 80% Canadians I gotta clean up yet. I didn't stick in 2x2s. 68 Canadian, 50% silver I gotta put in 2x2. Couple war nickels I still have to clean up and put in 2x2s. Pretty far behind, but heck, I got the winner to catch up. This is a contest win. It's a 2013 copper round that replicates a mark that I won from Texas Beach Digger. And then for the regular coins you usually find, for the S-mints for nickels, I found 181. For the Canadian nickels, I found 147. And then for the S-mint pennies, I found 76. For the Queen Elizabeths, I only kept the 59 and olders. I found 42 of those. And for the King Georges, I found 58. And for the nickels, for 50s, I found 440. For the nickels in the 40s, I found 294. For the 30s nickels, I found 33. For the full silver, for the Canadian dimes, I found 225. No clue what I'm going to do with those. Probably keep saving them and do something with them. I'm not sure. Same thing with those Canadian nickels. And then for the S-mint pennies, I found 76. And then for the wheat pennies from the 50s, I found 443. From the 40s, I found 268. From the 30s, I only found 19. From the 20s, I only found 14. From the teens, I only found 8. And then for the stuff in the notebook, these are all from detecting Indiana mine lab days, so those don't count. But they're silver, so I kept them in the silver notebook. And then for the Rosies, no, for the Washingtons, I got 2 silver Washingtons. Mom found both of them. Hopefully next year I can find some more. And then for the Rosies, I'm trying to keep them in date so I can get one from each year. Excuse me, one from each year and each of their mints. So I got the 46D. Well, this is all confused, so I gotta straighten it back up. Anyways, here's the Rosies. And then some more Rosies. 56. I still gotta look at my silvers and see if I got any for the 57s. Or the 56S. And then the 57s. And then got the 58s, 59, 60, 61, 62. I gotta look for that. I got the 63, but I gotta clean it up and put in 2x2. And then 64s. And then my first ever barber dime, 1912. I found that the day before we went to Indiana for that Detective Mine Lab days. And then here's a few more of the war nickels. I'm trying to keep those together for their dates. I gotta get the 45 plain, I believe it is. No, not 45 plain. S. That's what it was, S. And the 43D. And then here's a couple more that I put in the back. And then the 1919 wheat. But anyways, that's my wrap up for 2014 for car hunting. I wish you guys all the best of luck in 2015, and thank all my subscribers that have stuck with me throughout the whole year, and hopefully stick with me in 2015, and hopefully I can at least double whatever I have here in 2015. See if I can try to beat this year. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and wish you guys a happy new year and best of luck in 2015.